There. Okay. To do with the volume.
Or something pops up.
Hi, everyone. We'll be starting in a few minutes. Can you all hear us okay?
Yes, I can.
Great.
All right.
Great. And as we get rolling here in just a few minutes, there's quite a few more people just starting to sign in. If you could all mute your microphones, and then later on when we're looking for feedback and everything, then we will have you unmute if you'd like to speak up. But for a little bit, it'll be easier because that way if there's background noises like dogs barking or anything, there's no problem. And I assume you probably all saw the first posting there, on mute speaker view. So we can see you, which is great, because when we do webinars, we can't see all of you. And as I said, we've just got a number of people that will be signing in, so we'll give them a moment. For any of you that want to know how to stay in touch with us, that's already loaded into the chat, and it's a document you can download. Let's see how many people. 17. Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Global Peace and Harmony Meditation. I'm Sue Singleton.
And I'm Aaron Singleton.
And we're co-founders of the Way to Balance Center for Advanced Healing and Training, widely known for our medical intuition, our invention of technologies, and our healing work, as well as our writing. And we are very happy to have you all here tonight. And we have some exciting things in store. In fact, the Ascended Masters and the Angels have already been hanging out here for a little bit. So just to give you a little bit of background, a few weeks back during a client healing session, both Metatron and Thoth came through. Thoth is sometimes known as Tohote. And for any of you that don't know who they are, Metatron is an ascended archangel and ascended master, and Thoth has come to be that as well. Thoth was originally in Atlantis as a priest and a king, and became an ascended master, traveled to Egypt and took a number of Atlanteans with him who were ready for that journey and to be saved, and actually is the keeper of knowledge and wisdom. So during this session a couple of weeks ago, they both came right into the session and said, "We have a job for you." Like, okay. And so Metatron, at that very moment during that session, embedded a new grid into Mother Earth to anchor light energies, because as we all know, it's a very, very important time right now. And it's not even just on Earth. As they shared with us, Metatron said this new anchoring of light is required. So it was very fascinating, because as I watched, it was a combination of rings and circles and symbols and numbers. So it looks very much like our biomorphic geometry technology that we've been using and had invented about 12 years ago, I think now. And that is a new way of anchoring the light for Earth and all of her inhabitants, but also about more connectivity. And so Metatron said this was required at this time because the influences, the sort of the battle between the light and dark forces is happening in 7 different dimensions right now. So it's not just on planet Earth. And in order for us to work with this, we wanted to help everyone tonight, to help Mother Earth, to help all of humanity, to help the universe. And so this meditation is going to be broken down into a couple of different components. Aaron will start by leading us with the Tibetan bowls to bring us all into resonance. And once that occurs, then we will be helping everyone, because we all are going to be vessels for light and peace, and vessels for harmony, and anchors for the light. And in order to do that, we'll do some brief clearings to help identify where you may not be at peace or may not be at harmony within you, because once you are those things, then you can be an even more powerful anchor and vessel for that light and for that peace to come in. And then we'll proceed into the actual downloads from the archangels, the angels. And at this point, there's already 144 other light beings present with us. And I believe that that's going to be growing exponentially over the next little bit. So again, welcome. And for any of you that have friends that miss, and need to mute, please. Does that say mute all? Okay, so just a reminder to everyone, stay muted, please. So we got a little interference there. And so more and more of the angelics and the other light beings will be coming in as the evening progresses. And we'll be doing this for about 45 minutes. And so when Spirit says we're done, but that's what I was told, about 45 minutes. So I'll just step aside while Aaron starts the initiation with the bowls.
All right, so for this part, I would like everyone to take their right palm and put it right under there, the notch in the throat. So you've got one finger on your left collarbone, and you got your thumb on your right collarbone. Take the palm of your left hand and cover your navel. And this is going to help move the energy through the body better as we're going into this. And everyone take a clearing breath.
And thank you, Aaron, for bringing in that resonance with the Tibetan bowls. And now there are thousands and thousands of ascended light beings who have joined us. And as a few of you joined a little bit later after I described this, the next thing that we're going to be doing, because we're all vessels and anchors for what's happening tonight. So in order to assist in that process, we are going to help each of you discover where you may not be at peace within, so that you can become more peaceful within, and also where you may not be at harmony within. And once that kind of gently passes through, we can all be better anchors for that. And let me just kind of define that. We define I am willing to be at peace within as a feeling of being in a state of security within oneself, being mentally and spiritually at peace, with enough knowledge and understanding to keep oneself strong in the face of discord or stress. It is a state of inner peace and peace of mind. Peace is a state of tranquility or quiet or even calm surrender. It may be considered to be a healthy homeostasis, the opposite of being stressed or anxious. So Aaron and I are going to send the energy of inner peace out to all of you.
I'm going to start with the down vortex.
Actually, Aaron just reminded me of something important. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're going to start by actually putting a vortex underneath each and every one of you. So we'll be using a down vortex to pull out energy that you want to get rid of right now to help get into this place of inner peace. And for everyone, we're going to be sending a clockwise vortex.
And this vortex is literally like a funnel, just allowing things to drop out of you through your feet, but also to be more grounding you with Mother Earth. So it's a very relaxing and peaceful vortex, although it's very powerful at the same time.
So some of you may feel more energy going out your feet. Some may feel it going down their spine and kind of out the tailbone. And for some of you that are on camera, just give us a little nod if you can feel that.
Good.
Good. Mm-hmm. All right, so for this next piece, you're going to place your right hand, cover your navel, your left hand right on your solar plex or diaphragm. And there are things in life that cause us not to be at peace. Things that happened to us years ago as a child, a teenager, at any point in life. So just allow yourself to connect with anything in life that is present or past that is not allowing you to be at peace. As you think about the things that have happened, that energy will come into your thought field. We will begin to pull that energy out of your thought field. So for some of you, what you will notice is that the energy of those thoughts gets smaller, less intense. Some of you will have trouble even finding those memories. As they circulate back through, they'll get smaller, they'll get lighter. And so the good thing is there's nothing that needs to be said out loud. It's just your thought process. So as you think about things throughout your life that have disrupted your sense of inner peace, we'll be pulling that out. So you can go ahead and begin that. And as these thoughts are coming out of your thought field, you will notice, many of you will notice that your body is getting lighter. Your shoulders may drop, your jaws may relax, your spine. So wherever you're holding that energy, even though we're pulling it out of the thought field, it will have an immediate response and release of tension somewhere in your body.
And to replace that release, I'm already sending in the energy of inner peace to help you recognize and remember from perhaps long ago what that inner peace feels like. Allow that to be familiar again.
Mhm.
And just allow anything that's not at inner peace to be replaced with this beautiful sense of peace. Allow yourself to be fully in the present moment. Okay.
So everyone can take a couple of nice, deep, clearing breaths and just be aware of the change in your body, in your mind, in your energy field.
If there's more lightness or sense of relaxation or peacefulness. And take 2 more deep, relaxing breaths, and we'll move on to harmony in a moment here. So again, helpful to know how Aaron and I define this. Inner harmony flows within. A sense of being happy and feeling that one's mind, body, and emotions are well balanced. Inner harmony is an internal acknowledgement of synchronization, coordination, cooperation, a pleasing effect of flow, inner coherence, and things combining well together. All is well within. And once again, allow yourself to just allow a couple of thoughts to percolate in to your thought field so that we can help you to pull out anything that's not about inner harmony.
And the hand position for this one will be the left hand just a little bit below the navel, and the right hand just a little bit below the left hand. So it gets kind of close there, maybe a little overlapping of the fingers. That's okay.
So that your lower hand is pretty much at your pubic bone.
So as Sue mentioned, one of the things is about coherence. So we're going to send coherent energy through. And as we send that through your body, it will identify for you some of the areas of incoherence. So as we send that energy right now, there'll be areas where the energy just passes through like a breeze, and other areas where you feel some resistance. And that will be an area of incoherence. Focus your breathing into any area of incoherence, and we will keep sending the energy and open that area up so that every area and aspect of the body, as well as your energy field, is coherent.
And another way of defining where it might not be coherent is simply muscle tension, tightness.
One of our ways of working with incoherence is sending the energy of the 7 rays. So that's actually what we're doing. The 7 rays is coming through your body right now.
7 rays of light, different colors. And as we're able to be at inner peace and harmony flows within, we can stay anchored and centered no matter what is happening around us. It's almost as though we're standing in the eye of the storm, that still point inside a hurricane. So allow yourself to release any incoherence that may be preventing that inner harmony and that inner peace, so that we all may become even better anchors and vessels for this glorious light. Okay, go ahead and take a couple of relaxing breaths. That down vortex is still beneath all of you to allow things to shift, to just kind of flow out and to invite that harmony. And now we can all be clearer vessels and anchors for this beauteous light. And thousands and thousands are sending us the angels, the archangels, the ascended masters.
So above your head, about 3 feet, we're going to put the number 6. And that number 6 will help open things up to allow that anchoring light to come in. So we'll just pull in the energy of the number 6. And we're going to just lift that up, put it about 3 feet above everyone's crown. And for some of you that are on screen, just give a nod if you can feel the energy of that above your head. Good.
Beautiful. And allow that light, this incredible love, to just shower upon you, through you, and allowing it to be anchored into Earth, into Metatron's new grid. Yes, you are to receive these blessings and this love at the same time as for everyone. So you may feel that rush of light, of love, of warmth. And as you allow this higher vibration to travel through you and anchor into this grid, you in your daily life will be able to share and elevate others around you, sharing this love, this compassion.
So as many of you may already know, the higher the vibration that you are resonating at, the more people that you influence by that resonance. So as we continue to raise our vibration on every level, we raise the vibration of the people around us, we raise the vibration of the planet.
And we're also helping the archangels, the angels, and all the ascended masters, and many other light beings, because remember, this choice between darkness and light is happening in 7 dimensions all at once. It's not just an earthly thing. And it's of course no accident that this meditation was requested on the full moon, which officially happened in the wee hours of this morning, but it's still that full moon energy. So new moons and full moons are beautiful times to initiate positive change. And as this beautiful peace, harmony, love, and light flow through you, allow it to wash your heart clean. Allow your heart to be open to receiving abundant blessings in every way. And in this wonderful space, we realize that we are all brothers and sisters in the oneness. And as brothers and sisters in the oneness, we have a responsibility to care for each other, to act with compassion and responsibility. And Metatron would like me to share. Blessed be every one of you who chooses to be a vessel for the goodness and light. It takes a huge tribe, as he says. Thoth wants to remind everyone that when you truly know yourself in your heart, and that's connected with Creator, all the wisdom of the universe shall be revealed. And when we're in this blessed state of love and compassion and agreeing to be vessels for this light work, we don't need to be healers to do that. Every single being has an opportunity to say yes to serve the light. And that's a beautiful thing. Namaste. Let your beautiful light shine. How are you all feeling? And you can either choose to write in the chat box or unmute yourselves one at a time, just so we don't have a cacophony of everyone at once. That'd be great, honey. Thank you. So we can read the chat box a little better, move it closer. And it's a wonderful space to be in, so some of you may be speechless, and that's okay. For any of you we can see on screen, maybe a thumbs up.
Oh, 2 thumbs up.
Two
Okay.
thumbs up. All right. 3 thumbs up. Add the toe. Feeling the joy of being. Oh, that's beautiful, Annie.
Great.
Lovely and powerful meditation. Thanks. Thanks, Kari. And I'm trying to move this so I can see. I feel cleansed and renewed. Thank you. Thanks, Malcolm. And saw the number 652 in my mind's eye. Thanks, Helen.
All right.
I feel great. Thank you. I'm new at this. Thank you, Jennifer. Well, it's always great to have people that are new at it, because you start where you are and we love you where you are. So welcome. I see Nadine smiling face. Hi, Nadine. And I
Go ahead.
Yeah, I noticed while doing the sound healing portion, I had a really brief but very sharp headache on the right side of my head, which is just totally bizarre for me. And then it, it dissipated, but something was clearing.
Good. And that does happen sometimes when things need to clear. There'll be a momentary discomfort as it leaves. Sorry, it was kind of sharp, but I'm glad it was momentary.
I want to say that, can you hear me?
Yes, Nadine.
Between Sunday's work and today's, it's just been awesome of where it's taken.
Thank you. Are you talking about the pineal gland?
Oh, I sure am.
Okay.
I sure am.
Okay.
And that with me. She's not been through any of them before, but this was wonderful for us. My daughter in North Carolina, I don't know if she was able to sign in or not.
Okay.
Lolly in North Carolina. So that I thought, and I sent it to all the meditation people I could think of. So how many got to join? I don't know.
Oh, great.
Wonderful.
Thank
you. And for any of your friends that have missed it, that you'd like to share this with, it's obviously free. It will be on our YouTube channel. Veronica will probably have it there by tomorrow, most likely. We've got a number of things we're launching right now, but if it's not there by tomorrow, Thursday, it'll certainly be there by Friday. And
because somebody Wahi, but the time would be he'd be in the middle of sleep, and he's my sort of our mentor in all the works that we're doing.
Okay.
Get those people, and I've sent it to Denmark for somebody who's doing heal there, and then she's also 6 hours the other side, so this will be able to be picked up by her then, which I'm grateful.
Tomorrow, yes, absolutely, and that's wonderful. And I see a few more comments here. Beautiful. Looking forward to more of these. I felt 0 point energy, like I was in the middle of it. We all were. Yes, you're absolutely right, Susan. When you're right in the eye of it, it's that stillness, and it allows more to happen. And it allows us to focus on, no matter what's going on around us in our daily life, that we can be in this still point. And it takes practice. It certainly takes practice. And that's why we do what we do.
Yes.
And we're in the process of adding more things to what we're going to be doing. We always offer some free things as well as some reasonably priced things on Zoom. So Veronica has at least space holders, if not full descriptions and buttons, up for, I think, all the way through October. And actually tomorrow is the deadline to sign up for our intuitive development training, which is a 7-month training program that's going to be on a combination of Zoom and pre-work by the students. And so there's always something happening with what we're doing both online and in our center. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And let's see, Laura, I had dozens of memories surface in a very safe way, felt so cleansing, powerful. I'm so grateful. Oh, glad. Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for all that you both do. Love you. Thank you, my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's been awesome spending some time with you all this evening. And anyone that, if you wanted to download it, I'll leave it open for a moment. There is a document how to stay in touch with us. It's everything all about our Facebook pages, our email address, our various websites, etc. So have a beautiful, peaceful sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Susan. Good seeing you all.
All right. Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.